someone who's overcome addiction and is living with mental health and addiction on a daily basis, I want to put a bit of hope out there to everyone today. I want you to know that it can happen. It really can happen. If I cannot drink and take sniff for over a year and continue to do it on a daily basis, anyone can do it, trust me. And another quick one, I want to throw and smash this misconception out of the fucking window, because basically when I stop drinking and stop using the substances and drink together that I've always used for years, my problem gets worse. So if you remove the problem, which is the drink and the drugs, you remove it, you're left with me. My life gets worse over time, not better, without that. That's why I need a program to follow and to live by, because without it, the problem just gets worse. And remember, the problem is me. Taking a drink and a drug was a symptom of the problem, which is me. My inability to live life on life terms on a daily basis, not being able to deal with relationships and with my kids and with work, emotionally, my thought process, it was just fucking broken. So just a reminder to everyone that if you are like me, being able to stop taking drinking drugs is amazing, but that's the easiest part, believe it or not. The hardest part is living without that shit that we relied on for so long, that made us numb, that made us escape. It's a program of action we've got to daily, sometimes minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, constantly grow from within as people. If anyone doesn't understand that and they want more, in-depth detail, then DM me. You can WhatsApp me. I can speak to you over the phone. But if you are like me, believe me when I say this, when you stop taking a drink or whatever it is, life will get better at the start, because you're like, I feel good for doing this, but believe me, them coping mechanisms, you've used them for years. So your addiction or your behaviours do manifest themselves in other ways, and that's being agitated at home, short fused, lazy, lethargic, just not being a nice person basically. But you don't have to be like that. We can beat addiction, we can overcome it, and more importantly, we can become better, rounded people that are giving back to society as opposed to fucking taking all the time. Yeah? So I hope that clears a few things up, but it's all about hard work. I'm not just going to dress it up like it's easy. Fucking it isn't. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to do, and I still need to keep doing it till the day I die. But things get easier, things become more natural. Sorry it's a bit of a deep one, but there's a lot of men suffering out there, and women, but I'm here for the men. There's a lot of men suffering out there, man. And you need to be armed with the facts about what you're up against first. You can't go into beating a problem when you don't know what the solution is. You can't go into beating a problem when you don't understand what the problem is. It took me years to understand what I suffer with, and I'm happy to give it out freely to anyone who wants to know. Arm yourself with the facts and give you the best chance of recovery. Anyway, have a top day. Keep pushing, keep striving. And all the men out there, speak up, man. It's time to talk. Let's not suffer in silence. Peace.